I'm gonna go dampen my beauty blender and then we can get into this video. It's so dirty. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing obviously a first impressions and review on this Maybelline Superstay Better Skin foundation. That will focus. And then I'm also going to be testing out the concealer as well. So I have a foundation and concealer, and I have my shade in the foundation. I have it in 15 Ivory, and then in the concealer I have it in 10 Ivory. So they're both the lightest in the line that came out, and yeah, it still looks a little dark, so I'm worried that it might not be the right color for me. I'm a little tan, but not that much. I'm mostly just full of freckles, pretty much. That's what happens when I tan. I don't actually tan, I freckle. So we'll see how this color works for me. But yeah, I've always liked the Maybelline Fit Me line, so I decided I would give this a try just because it seemed like, I don't know, just seemed like a good thing. So it says it is a skin transforming foundation, and it says it has this formula in it. It says with, I'm totally gonna mispronounce this. It says with acetyl C. I don't know what that means. Let's see if you guys can see what it says here, and then you'll at least know what I'm talking about. So that is what it says. And yeah, I don't know what that is, but I did try to look it up, and I think it's just their formula that they've put in it, and it's basically what they say is going to make your skin better. So it's supposed to improve the skin's appearance after 3 weeks, leaving it feeling energized and looking healthier, and reduces the appearance of spots, bumps, dullness, and redness. So it's just overall supposed to help make your skin look better without foundation. Yeah, and then I'm going to go ahead and apply some primer. This is the Laura Mercier foundation primer. It's their oil-free one. I'll like shake this a little bit. Oh, and this also has SPF 15 in it. It does come with a pump, which is always good. And yeah, I'm just going to pump out some onto the back of my hand. This definitely looks really dark. And then I'm just going to dot it onto my face like I normally would, and this definitely looks too dark for me. So we'll see how it kind of blends out. I'm just blending this out with a beauty blender, and we'll see if this really is their lightest shade, which I'm pretty sure it is, and if it doesn't work, I'm gonna be a little mad. So as far as this is applying, I feel like it's blending out really well, and I'm thinking the color works well enough. So I'm not having trouble with that, which is good. Just putting some on my forehead. So I wouldn't say it's necessarily full coverage. It's definitely, I don't know, it's almost more of a creamy texture than a liquidy texture, and it is oil-free, by the way. So I don't know if it's supposed to give like a matte finish or just supposed to be kind of an in-between type thing. It's got a decent amount of coverage, I'd say. I wouldn't say it's like full coverage, but maybe it's a little blendable or buildable, I mean. And I do have like some just dry skin around like right here on my nose. I was a little sunburned, and I think that has kind of made it so that clinging to the dry patch is there, but it's not super bad. I've seen worse, and I think my skin's a little bit extra dry right now. It feels nice. It doesn't feel like too much is coming off. I do feel a little bit on my fingers when I touch my face, but this is not perfect on the skin. I think, I mean, in terms of color matching, I wish they had one that was a little bit lighter because I'm not even the palest person that I know. So, you know, if it doesn't work for me, it's not going to work for a lot of people. I don't know, we'll see what happens with it. I'm kind of excited to see if it actually does make my skin look better. I don't know. I'll try to keep this on as long as I can, and we'll see how it wears, and I'll let you guys know down in the down bar what I think of just how long it lasts and everything like that. It doesn't say like it lasts a long time, but it does say Superstay, and that's long wearing, I guess. So it says it's supposed to last all day. This is the concealer. Again, I have mine in the shade Ivory, and I'm just going to apply it on my under eye area and just see how it does. I don't really have too many blemishes that I need to cover up, so but I have one that I can look into. So I'm just going to apply, this is just your regular doe foot applicator, and I'm just going to kind of do a small triangle and just see how this works. And then I'm just going to take this and blend out with my ring fingers. So this definitely feels a little bit more liquidy than creamy. I can tell already that it is settling into the lines underneath my eye. Now, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm not liking the color of this at all. It is super light, and I feel like I can tell on camera that I've got like crazy amount of concealer underneath there. So I don't know, it's like their foundation was way too dark, but then the concealer is really, really light. I don't know how I feel about this. I feel like it just kind of settled into like the folds of my eyes, like the crease of my eye. I'm going to try to set it with my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder, but we'll see how that works. I don't know. I'm going to try to not blink. I also have some dry patches right here that were not showing up on with the foundation, but this did kind of go in and this did go in and just kind of cling on to those areas, which is not cool. Yeah, I'm gonna say I don't love this concealer for under the eye. Let's go ahead and test it out with a I have like a dark spot right here, so let's just go in and so it's definitely probably, at least right now for me, a little too light to conceal with. Felt like it did an okay job. It's not, doesn't seem like it's full coverage. I don't know if you guys will be able to tell, but I do have a little bit of some dry patchiness right here. I think I can see it on my viewfinder, so I'm wondering if you guys can see it too. But that's where the concealer kind of clung onto, so if you do have any dry skin in this area, this is definitely not going to work for you, or anywhere that you would be wanting to conceal. And if you had some areas that were blemishes that kind of are an uneven texture, I don't know that this is necessarily going to help to conceal them, but I did conceal right here as well. And it was just a dark spot, just from some old acne, and sorry it keeps going in and out of focus, but yeah, I don't think that it did any, I don't know, it didn't really conceal it super well. I can still see the spot, it still looks fairly dark, but yeah, I'm not a fan of this concealer, so we'll see. I'm gonna try it again, hopefully before I upload this video, so I can let you guys know in the down bar just if there was any difference putting it on a second time or anything like that. And then besides the color of this, I really did like this foundation. I think it's gonna work for me. I don't know if it's anything necessarily special. If you have like a foundation that you love, I don't think you need to go out and get this. And I'll let you know if I notice any differences in my skin after using it. I think you need to use it for like 3 weeks before you necessarily notice any difference, so we'll see. I guess I will maybe let you guys know on Instagram or something if I think that it has changed the appearance of my skin at all. So maybe it will. That'd be kind of cool. And that would make it worth buying it if it does. But I feel like these things never actually work. But I will try to keep using this for 3 weeks and just see if it does, and I'll let you guys know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope this video was helpful if you guys were thinking about purchasing this, and let me know if you have any questions. Let me know in the comments what they are, and I will try to answer them. I hope I covered everything, and if I didn't though, just let me know down below and I will let you guys know my thoughts on anything that I didn't cover. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.